Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps. And
for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Purdy. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So a big chance goes by the wayside there. A tough break on third and goal.
Yeah, as a general rule, you know you're usually not going to win games with field goals. But in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. I get what he was trying to do, but that's a big swing of momentum right there.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. After the interception, here's Jackson. Incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Jackson now. Out to his left. Nifty footwork at the 45. The quick feet by Jackson. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. To throw is Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Flowers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Play action. Now Jackson on the move to his left. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Play action. It's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Back now in Baltimore. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And they'll go on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. Here's Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big two-point conversion here? And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This is 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Not the first down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. Here's 2nd down. Jackson. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Now Purdy. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Nifty move. Gets past one man. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. And now an audible here into something else. Purdy will throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are